Live from ABC News in New York, this is Good Morning America.
First, prosecutors hoping the third time is the charm in a murder-for-hire trial in Florida.
Dippolito, she is accused of hiring an undercover officer posing as a hitman to kill her husband. And Ron's here with more on why prosecutors want her defense attorney kicked off this case.
Yeah, check this one out. Unethical and unprofessional. That's what the prosecutor in the Dippolito retrial is branding her lawyer and calling for the judge to remove him because he says the defense attorney keeps talking about the case outside the courtroom.
All day long, every day he left this courtroom, and his goal was get on TV so that I can influence this jury. That was his goal.
That's prosecutor Craig Williams. He's accusing Brian Claypool, the defense attorney representing Dippolito in her second murder-for-hire trial, of trying to taint potential jurors in Dippolito's upcoming third trial, with media appearances like these.
Now, you tell me if that's not motive. Well, good. Tell them we can't wait. They want to make sure that they reach the right decision in this case.
In court documents, the prosecution accusing Claypool of threatening the right to an impartial jury, indicating Claypool's press conferences and statements serve no legitimate purpose other than to improperly influence potential jurors. They now want him off the case. Dippolito's team firing back, alleging the prosecution is trying to deprive her of her right to counsel of her own choosing.
When you request removal of chosen counsel, that's a very weighty issue, and one I'm not going to shoot with the hip on.
We weren't conducting press conferences on a daily basis. The media would ask us what happened during the day.
It's the alleged murder-for-hire plot that went viral. Reality TV cameras rolling as South Florida police staged a crime scene to deliver this news to the 34-year-old.
Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, man, he's been killed.
But Michael was not dead, and investigators say her reaction was all for show. Dippolito was convicted and sentenced to 20 years in prison in 2011, despite her attorneys arguing that was all just a scheme to launch the couple into reality TV stardom.
It was a stunt. It was a hoax.
That conviction was thrown out, and her second trial ended in a hung jury.
Did you want your husband dead?
No, absolutely not.
And the judge in the case says he will consider the prosecutor's request and another request for a gag order that would prevent either side from talking to the media until the trial is over. And the judge says that he will issue a ruling in coming days. It's pretty extraordinary to remove a defense lawyer from the case, but it could happen.
Certainly is. To be continued. Ron, thanks for bringing us that story this morning.